Today, we're exploring a coin from across the pond, the 1974 one-penny coin from the United Kingdom. We'll delve into its design, uncover its historical context, and discuss its value for collectors today. Let's jump right in. The 1974 one-penny coin is a classic example of British coinage. It's part of the decimalisation series that began in 1971, when the UK transitioned from the old pre-decimal system to a new decimal currency system. The design of this coin reflects both tradition and the new era of decimal coinage. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was introduced in 1968 and is often referred to as the second portrait of the Queen on British coinage. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II and D.G.Reg.F.D.1974, which stand for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This design is elegant and dignified, reflecting the stability and continuity of the British monarchy during a period of significant change in the UK's currency system. Now, let's flip the coin to the reverse side. Here, we see the iconic depiction of the portcullis, a heavy, grid gate used to secure medieval fortresses crowned with the royal crown. This image is surrounded by the inscription New Penny at the top and 1 at the bottom, indicating the coin's denomination. The portcullis design has a deep history, having been a symbol of Parliament since the reign of King Henry VII, and it continues to be a strong symbol of the United Kingdom's political heritage. The year 1974 was a time of economic challenges and political change in the UK. The country was dealing with the aftermath of the 1973 oil crisis, which led to economic difficulties, including inflation and strikes. This period also saw the election of two general governments, highlighting the political instability of the time. The 1974 penny is part of the first wave of decimal coins introduced after the UK's switch from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the decimal system in 1971. This transition was one of the most significant changes in British currency in the 20th century, as it simplified calculations and aligned the UK more closely with other major economies that had already adopted decimalisation. The introduction of the new penny and other decimal coins marked a new chapter in British history, with the new designation being used on coins until 1982, when it was changed to simply 1 penny. The design of the 1974 penny reflects both respect for tradition and the practical needs of modernizing a national currency. Let's talk about the value of the 1974 1 penny coin. Given its age and the fact that it was part of the early decimal coinage, it holds a special place in the hearts of many collectors, particularly those interested in British coins. However, the 1974 penny is relatively common and most circulated examples are only worth their face value, which is still 1 penny in the UK. For collectors, condition is everything. In circulated condition, a 1974 penny typically holds little more than sentimental or historical value. However, uncirculated examples, particularly those in mint condition, can be worth a bit more, especially if they have been preserved in a pristine state. A 1974 penny in brilliant uncirculated bulletin condition might be valued between 50 pence to £2, depending on the quality and demand. It's also worth noting that some proof sets from 1974, which contain high-quality versions of the 1 penny coin, are more valuable. These proof coins are struck with special care and often have a mirror-like finish, making them more desirable to collectors. A proof set including the 1974 penny can fetch a higher price, sometimes upwards of £10 or more, depending on its condition and completeness. If you're interested in collecting the 1974 penny, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, look for coins that have been well preserved. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and no signs of corrosion or tarnish are always more desirable. If you're aiming to collect proof coins, make sure they come from reputable sources and are stored properly to maintain their condition. Storing your coins in a dry, cool environment is key to preserving their condition. Using coin holders, albums, or even airtight capsules can protect your coins from the elements and prevent damage. Always handle your coins by the edges and avoid touching the surfaces, as oils from your skin can cause discoloration over time. For those looking to build a collection, the 1974 penny is a great starting point. It's a piece of British history that is accessible and affordable, yet it still offers the potential for value appreciation, especially in higher grades or as part of a complete decimal coin set. The 1974 1-penny UK coin is a wonderful blend of tradition and modernity. It represents a pivotal moment in British history when the country was transitioning to a new monetary system while maintaining strong ties to its past. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. We'd love to hear from you. Do you have a 1974 penny in your collection?